said, right? Like, we've seen this hero a bit, but we've really only seen Ice play it.
But it's against Nisha's Arc Warden. Bottom lane, we're already going to have a first blood, though. Eurus does manage to pick it up on Puppey. Lane matchup goes. Eurus going to be chased here by Matumbaman with the extra frost shield to be able to slow him down. They're going to turn a multi-shot Matumbaman, but he's tanky enough. He's going to be able to survive through this, and with the helping hand of Yapzor, they're going to be able to get the kill on the carry. Trading away their support, though. DY helps to get a little damage onto Yapzor. VICI Gaming a little bit more limited, just the fact that they do have 2 melee supports.
Troll, we'll get him later.
Battle over the bounty runes. Matumbaman, he's going to cheat a little bit. He's going to be able to hop down from the trees and join his supports.
Levels. Yapzor is very good at rune control, and it makes a big difference in these killer matchups.
Oh, the waiting rift forward or backwards,
Nicely
but the
timed.
stun lasts too long. Yapzor.
Oh, well, aggressive. Depends how you look at it with the 2 bracers. DY. Puppey's going to pull in Euros to make sure that they get the Jingu stacks off against Gust.
Bounty strike.
That was a great decision. Good counterplay, though.
This is a really sick one. If they can actually bring down both these heroes, the Monkey King trying to get away from the puck, but just won't be able to do so. The multi-shot comes out to slow down Puppey as well. A double kill for Eurus.
Whenever you use your ult. So,
trying to
nice.
catch Ori once again. He does have an orb up. It's not going to be there fast enough. Yang not there to save the day and is going to be forced back. Still holding on to a point of his ultimate just in case he can pop it at a better time. With that, the safe lane tower feels particularly impactful now. Hold up, Eurus going to be in trouble here as Creep Wave does approach, help saving him from that flux damage. And with the TP should be fine. PYW is going to come back in, but with the Tempest double still up, my friend, you can't really challenge Nisha. Again, the 4 Wraithband build plus the treads is very dangerous. Matumbaman actually getting a kill on Ori there in that top lane engagement. Yapzor not even having to use the Echo Slam, so it looks like they got that kill relatively for free. Big initiating tool. Ori, meanwhile, is going to be able to find long-range initiation onto the Monkey King. They're going to make sure he does get off Wukong's command. And PYW fully commits there, using the Doom as well, just to make sure. But a hook shot now light between the two of them with a chain frost. Oh no, it bounced over to the puck. It doesn't matter though. They've got more than enough damage thanks to Nisha and his Tempest double Arc Ward.
It almost feels like Disruptor in that way that, sure, you got a kill, but can you get back out? The reach is just insane. Yapzor, perfect position here on the Shaker.
He's going to be able to help Ori out. Ori, really smart positioning with all of those spells. We'll see whether or not they can turn this around as Zai is going to be chased down. Puppey, he's going to go down to Ori. Meanwhile, the Clockwork is kind of stuck. Zai is going to be saved by Fisher, slowed down a little bit. That last couple of shots does land on him, and PYW's on the other side. Slowing down, Ori and the rest of the crew will try and take down Nisha's Tempest double for the extra gold.
Kill isn't nearly what it was before with the other attack damage talent.
Eurus in trouble, surrounded by the Wukong's command, a Clockwork on his way. Good silence, but at the end of the day, he can't get out of that Wukong's command. Not with the Echo Saber, it's too strong. Oh, Sinister Gaze instantly put onto Ori. He's gonna have to try and run away with the Flux still on him, and the Spark Wraith on its way. Chain Frost as well. Phase Shift just won't come up in time. Another great kill. PYW back over the bottom lane. Secret is everywhere right now. They're gonna be able to claim him. Yang, much harder kill to pick up, but they're still going to try for it as Zai bounces back with the cogs. Finally, the ultimate is going to be forced. They're going to try and stick with him a little bit, just slowing him down. DY's here, though, with Brambles, the overgrowth. They're going to slow down these heroes underneath the tower. The turnaround onto Zai will be successful. They get that kill, but DY has to get away from Matumbaman, whose lifesteal is allowing him to survive through with the Boundless Strike, healing him up a little bit more. He claims the kill onto DY, but hit by a multi-shot just in time. A jump away is not up. Yay. And Secret, they may be not ready to contest this. They are going to get the Fisher onto Ori, but they're still stuck underneath the coil. They're going to be able to get the Doom onto the real Arc Warden here. Yang pursuing, trying to chase him down with a multi-shot going out as well. The Chain Frost a little off the mark, but Yang committing and does manage to bring down Nisha. At the end, they had Matumbaman up at that top lane. They didn't bring enough heroes to this fight. Now Secret's going to probably lose it here with the overgrowth. Locked onto 2, locking onto that Clockwork. But DY at the same time, a little bit of turnaround by Yapzor trying to kill him. Ori stopping that Sinister Gaze with a silence, multi-shot, and a missed coil. Takes down Puppey as well. VICI Gaming swarming into that mid lane. Matumbaman finally showing up with the X-Slam onto 2. Can they win this engagement against superior numbers? Eurus going for a fade TP out, but the Fisher stops him. Only 1 kill though, the rest of VICI Gaming low, but still alive. It's so cool to me how Secret always bounces back from maybe a fight that they lose or something like that, but they always read timings and say, oh, hook shot. Locking down DY, as you said, one of the better heroes against Stream Protector, as you do have a physical area to hold him in.
being built. If it was on the way, they would be in a really good spot.
Good run into Zai here, instantly dooming him, dagging a little bit extra damage to make sure he dies. They're also going to try and catch this backlight. YapzOr does break the coil to try and run away. Does also have that Shadow Amulet to be able to protect him. They didn't realize where he went. He got around the tree, so they thought he actually escaped away. Nice hold there from the Overgrowth to make sure that Puppey dies, and they caught the Monkey King. What a disaster that would have been if they don't catch those extra heroes. Sweet juke by YapzOr, though.
We were talking about, oh, wait a second.
Echo Slam leading off. They had the Valor Strike to follow it up as well. Just so much chain stun that Ori doesn't stand a chance. Have a little bit more control of the map, or maybe that's just because Zai is pretty far forward here. And he may be very tanky, but not much you can do with the Doom. Looks like bottom lane, they also found Eurus at the same time, so Secret will take that exchange, I'm sure. Actual vision of Roshan, that's where Ori's going to come into play. Gets his orb inside of there, but Roshan's so low, they're not going to be able to get inside in time. The Glimmer Cape protects him. Into the back line, Eurus already being found by the Zai Clockwork. And the turnaround here is Matumman activating his BKB. He's already taken out Ori on the side. PYW does manage to find the real Arc Warden, but it doesn't matter with so many heroes here unless Eurus can lend a hand here. PYW continuing to chase with the help of DY as well, but the BKB is going to wear out eventually, and that's where YapzOr instantly hits him with the stun, and that is enough to allow Nisha to disengage. In fact, he wants to go back, and he knows VICI Gaming's on the back foot. Yang will be an inevitable victim to this Clockwork, who locks him inside the cogs. 3 dead on the side of VICI Gaming for the Treant Protector. It seems like they feel the need to get any kind of...
Gonna buy one? I'm not sure. So far, it doesn't seem like it.
Top of the man, the Wukong's man, gonna be able to surround the Doom. YapzOr followed up, keeping him chain stunned, basically. That's gonna be killed right off the bat. Now, Yang, he's gonna be fine, at least initially, but they can certainly chase for quite some time. VICI Gaming thought they were going to go for TPs in. Instead, they go for TPs out, perhaps just leaving Yang behind. Pops his ultimate, but he has a long ways to go, sadly. And Matumman has infinite chase. So unless he can somehow juke through the trees, which seems unlikely, especially with Zai on the other side of things, then he will fall as well. 2 down.
Of all things, the power cog's got to
Eurus. Money too. Eurus in trouble. Echo Slam just to seal the deal. 2 becomes 3, and all of a sudden, VICI Gaming's base is looking very exposed.
For well around, especially the Monkey King, as well as the Clockwork, I want to say, just making so much space in fights. The longer they draw out, the harder it gets for VICI Gaming. When the BKBs are expended, eventually you're going to struggle against Shaker Stuns, Arc Warden, and, well, there's some range right there.
These long-range stuns are such a great way to start fight. Fissure plus Boundless Strike. I always found that to be such an obnoxious duo to play against. Your traditional positioning for fights is a little bit ruined by those 2 leading stuns, and 1 lane of Barracks turns to 2 as VICI Gaming are not going to buy back on the Drow Ranger. After all, they don't have a Treant Protector, and they pretty much need everybody to successfully defend. Secret could poke at it, force VICI Gaming back, or maybe get a pick off here on Ori, who's trying to push out that top lane, but the hook shot is there to make sure he stays stunned, and is now dead for 80 seconds, no buyback.
That's a big one. That's the control that they need to allow Drow to just hit into heroes the whole fight. He was not expecting that Secret would be up there. Thought they would be playing around the Roshan pit and staying tight, but they had a really good read that going up there would maybe get them a kill, or at least force a rotation back onto that tower. And now they don't even have to fight for it.
Nope.
Oh, there you go. How easy is that?
You said the control from Puck is all important, and VICI Gaming agree with you. That's why they're going to play the high ground, wait till he's back up. Does mean Aegis, Cheese, and an Aghanim's Blessing, so we can do the Rune Forge. This early on to the game, if the game does stall out, plenty of bounty runes for you, but even something simple as spawning a double damage, it's a great way to break the base.
Yep. What did he spawn the first time?
I didn't see it.
Oh,
bounty rune. Very first try.
Oh, okay.
Matumba Man leading the way, just spawning some of those statues, making it a little bit harder for VICI Gaming. There's the first round of multi-shots, so you get an idea of what kind of damage that does. An aggressive force staff, now a defensive one. Does manage to get Matumba Man back out. They need to be able to bring down his agents without serious commitment. They do manage to get the Doom onto the Arc Warren, but at the same time, Zai in and out with a refresher from the Aghanim Scepter. Now Matumba Man on his second life gets off the Wukong's command. Surrounding PYW, they have the coil on the back lines, but nobody can really get there. And Eurus, he's a little bit low. Hit by the Echo Slam, does manage to get off his BKB, but now he's been bashed up. The Overgrowth is going to be able to buy him time here. Eurus trying to fight during his BKB. He needs that damage because nobody else can really deliver it. As you can see, Nisha, Ori, he's trying to get that kill on a Yapzor, can't quite do it. Yang drops low, a Phonic Shield just in time. Tempest Double is not going to be able to take down Yang, but the Megas are going to be coming soon if VICI Gaming can't find a way to push back Nisha and Matumba Man. All of them healing up right now, but that's just it. VICI Gaming not even going to try for another fight, even with Divine Rapier still in hands. They know it's all over. It's all secret for game 1.
Really felt like Secret had superior